So this is the backyard. Again, we live in Colorado Springs, so you'll probably hear people walking by, kids playing, cars, all of that good stuff. This is our shed where we keep the goats. Ignore the door. We originally took it off when we moved here and we used the shed as storage. And we took off the door, like I said, because obviously it looks like this. But goats tend to like to be put away at night, and it keeps them safe from like bobcats or anything. So we put it back on. We do plan to replace it. We actually plan on putting another shed over here for the goats, but this will do for now. So I'll try to get I'll try to show this better later on. This is my cat Beowulf. But I leave minerals and baking soda out for the goats so they can get it whenever they want. Some platforms for them to sleep on or step on, whatever. Keep it interesting for the days where it's raining and they have to be in here a little bit more than normal. Their feeder, and then like a hanging hay ball to keep them occupied. So yeah, that's where they sleep at night. They're not really in it too much unless it's raining. My husband built this fence for me on Mother's Day, and he did it all in one day, and it's actually holding up really well. And here are my baby goats. This is Theon, the white and brown one. He is a wether. That means he is a banded or castrated male. And this is my doeling, Arya. She's a little bit more skittish than Theon. It takes her a little bit longer to warm up. But again, we haven't even had them for 2 weeks. So it is a work in progress. And we are totally fine to be patient. Looks like they're going in now to probably get some grains and baking soda. So I'll show you the rest of our backyard. So this is my fairy garden. My kids still come out here and play, and the goats love it. It's actually good for the goats to get used to us by just being around and doing our normal thing. But we also tried to incorporate some things for the goats to make it fun for them. So we used one of the kids slides and kind of did their water table. They don't use it as a water table anymore. We have another one. But this is kind of for the goats to play on and have little different levels for them to climb on, jump off of, all that good stuff. They like to hang out under this playhouse quite a bit, so I have some straw to make it comfy for them, a feeder for them, water. I keep their water fresh. It was cold this morning, so I actually gave them warm water. I've been doing that at night and in the morning because it's been a little bit colder than it normally is here in Colorado. We've been getting a lot of rain, which we desperately needed. So the nights and mornings are colder. Here are my raised garden beds. We use Vega garden beds. Excited to see these take off. We love gardening, my husband and I. And we had a really good year last year. And then these two are really just for compost at the moment. We'll probably plant something back there at some point, but this one we use for our compost. So I will put some of the goats' droppings and some of their hay, but we also have some of our veggies. And sorry you can hear my neighbor's dogs. Like I said, we live in suburban Colorado Springs, so this is what it's all about. So yeah, it looks like Theon's over here sunbathing, and Arya's probably getting her minerals and baking soda. So yeah, that's kind of our setup for now. We're definitely hoping to change it. Here in Colorado Springs, if you have 3 or more goats, the regulations change a little bit, so we will want to move our shed towards the middle of our backyard. But this is what we're working with right now, and it's actually a really good working shed. So yeah, this is the beginning of our journey.